Hi, it's Jan Johnson, and thank you so much for tuning in. I'm really glad that you did. And today what I want to talk to you about is posture. The last couple of days we've been talking about your list, building it, growing it to the size that you can, and keep accumulating people like leaves on a tree. And then we talked about approaching, becoming a consultant in your arena, really getting to know your product or service, and then how do you approach the people or attract them to you in the list that you've developed. Today I want to talk about posture because I think it's so important. And it's not posture with how you stand and how you hold your shoulders, which of course is also very good because that says something about a person. How you carry yourself says something about you. So what makes you stand up straight, other than good physical presence, is the presence of mind that you have within your internal self. And what I'd like to really do is go within now and start feeling proud of the fact that you accumulated the 5, 10s, 20s, hundreds, thousands, or whatever people on the list of people that you've started to become friends with, and start feeling good about that. Good for you. Start patting yourself on the back internally. And then in addition to that, what you want to do is start patting yourself on the back for all you've learned about your product and service and feel really good about that. And then start looking at what you've done in life to this point before entering the network marketing arena even. Maybe you're really young and it's the first thing that you're doing in a venture. Good for you for that, for venturing out and becoming an entrepreneur right away. Maybe you're in your early 30s, mid-life, whatever, and you've done things up to this point. You've had a job, you've maybe gotten promoted in that job, maybe you started a brick and mortar business and had some success with that. You've accumulated friends and family members and those kinds of people that you interact with on a daily basis from a club membership point of view. And you should feel good about everything that you've done. Maybe you're the soccer coach for your child's soccer team and create a great women's group or a reading group or that kind of thing. Whatever it is you've done, you should feel good about yourself for it and posture yourself that way. And the reason that you need to posture yourself is because as you go about and you're attracting people and you're interacting with them about what you do, there are going to be people that will say, oh, yeah, really? Is this one of those things? You want to be postured to be able to say, yeah, it is, and I'm feeling good about it. And so you have to put in your head daily how good you are. I remember one time when my oldest son was feeling down about something. Either he didn't accomplish something athletically or within school or with a friendship or something. I remember he was down. And he was in high school. And I said to him, when you go to bed tonight, because you're worried about this, I want you to think of how good you are. You know, you're a great brother, you're a great student, you're a great son. Think of the relationships that you have with everyone and feel good about those. And that'll start building that esteem back up for you, and also you'll go to sleep in no time. And so the next day, I asked him, did you do what Mom said? He said, yeah. But by the time I got to, being a good friend to, cousin's friend that I met in Rockford, I was really digging the bottom of the barrel, So obviously he was feeling really bad and sensitive about it and was doing it, but digging down and had extended it out and out and still hadn't made himself feel good enough to be able to get to sleep and get it off his mind. But it helps, and to this day, both of my sons, I still use that with them and to my granddaughters. And you know what? My sons use it back on me. Because if I'm feeling down or whatever, they'll say that back to me because they know it works. It's worked for them, so they're mirroring it back to me. So that's a suggestion to help get you postured so that you're feeling good no matter what anybody says. You're feeling good about what it is you are doing, and you can go about your day feeling that. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, you can see more of The Jan Johnson at thejanjohnson.com. Pass it on to your friends if it's helped you. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.